cage is full, the day is new, and everyone is waiting on you, and you've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings, taking steps.
What's up, guys? My name is Vari Watts here with YTV News, and this past week was the seniors' last time to ever participate in Spirit Week. But over the past couple of years, we've had some amazing standouts that express spirit well, and now they are in the running for this year's Miss Spirit competition. Follow me, let's go take a look. What do you think it means to be Miss Spirit?
I think Miss Spirit means participating in everything from Spirit Week to building the banner to doing lip sync and just being a presence around the school.
Be positive and have a good attitude and participate a lot in school spirit.
I think Miss Spirit is just someone who represents Roosevelt well and what we stand for and likes to be involved and just participate in the activities that our school has to offer.
I think it means to just, be involved, having a good sense of spirit, bear pride.
I think to be Miss Spirit just means to show out and to be a bear.
Why do you think you were nominated for this role?
I think I was nominated because I do a lot of these roles. Like, I've always helped with the banner and always done lip sync and try my best and usually do participate in every day of Spirit Weeks.
I participate in a lot of the Spirit Weeks and I do a lot of stuff around the school, like Honor Society, Link Crew, and I do newspaper and stuff like that.
I try to be involved with a lot of extracurriculars because I think they're fun and I think you get to meet a lot of new people through them.
I really put myself out there. I am involved in a lot of things in the school, and I do show my school spirit a lot of the time.
I don't really know why I was nominated for this role, but thank you to everyone that nominated me for it.
What was your favorite activity you think you expressed spirit well?
That's kind of hard. I think my favorite would probably be the banner, like just starting it from nothing and then seeing it finished and usually doing good on it.
I think the Spirit Weeks I do a really good job at dressing up, and then I participate a lot in volleyball and I'm participating in the Powder Buffs.
So I just think through all the events that we do with our DECA chapter, that's like what I personally work the hardest on through our school, and I just think that they represent us well.
Everything that we do in marching band is for the school, and we express ourselves a lot when it comes to being from Wyandotte, being a part of the Marching Chiefs.
I love lip sync and I love working on the banner at homecoming.
As you can see, these nominees express their spirit very well. Make sure you cast your votes in time. I'm Vari Watts with YTV News. Now back to you.
Hello.
What made you want to start teaching?
So initially I went to school for electronics at Monroe Community College. In the back of my mind I was always thinking about how I wanted to be a teacher, and one day in my electronics class I was thinking why am I doing this to myself? I should really be pursuing what I want as a career, so I left electronics and I headed to teaching.
Where did you go to college?
I went to college at Eastern Michigan University for my undergrad, where I studied English language, literature, and writing. And then afterwards I went to Michigan State for my master's degree.
What has been your biggest struggle while teaching?
Biggest struggle while teaching, I feel like I'm stealing kind of from Mr. Dyroff on this, but getting across that, every student here matters, and how can I do my role to make them realize that? And Mr. Dyroff had a good answer with that.
What do you like best about your work?
What I like about my work is that every day is kind of different. I teach different classes, we do different assignments and topics, and meeting new people all the time, so just mixing everything up, keeping the job different.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to work out. It's one of my favorite things to do. I go to the Fighting Fit gym in Wyandotte, where I do kickboxing, and when it's warm enough I'm playing tennis and all the things that normal people do. I feel like forget that we're normal people, but hanging out with our friends, going out to dinner, that sort of thing.
What's your morning routine like?
My morning routine is actually something that I feel like needs some work. It's rushed, it's not great, but oatmeal pretty much is what it's been in the morning. Oatmeal first thing in the morning, protein shake, and then just running around like crazy to get everything done.
What do you hope your students get from being in your class?
From being in my class, I hope that they learn an appreciation for just thinking in general, because you know, whether you get the points or you get something right or wrong, just an appreciation for using your brain. Why are you getting things right? Why are you getting them wrong? So sometimes I feel like we're chasing points and getting the best grade that we can, and that's good, but just thinking is what I hope students achieve.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment was probably getting my master's degree. I think I stole that answer too from Mrs. Agee, but yeah, I got my master's degree. It's something that I kind of didn't think was ever going to happen, and I just went for it.
What's your favorite book?
Oh, recently I probably read like 3 books a month, but recently I read the book Helter Skelter, which is about the Charles Manson family, which is kind of dark, but wow, it's so in-depth, and it's a historical moment back in the 60s. It kind of just covers everything, almost like you were there for the trial.
Anything you want to add?
Not really. I love being in Wyandotte. I'm so glad that, you know, I have the opportunity to live and work here and be a citizen and just, you know, everything that is Go Bears.